You will note that she has the same last name as you.
Okay, this has gotta be intentional, and this is gold.
Here we are.
Same last name as you.
Clay's dead.
I did
It was
forget
funnier than that, though.
No, it was.
funnier
It
than
was.
It transcended that.
It's the same name as you.
Ooh,
It just
you and you.
Ah,
and
good
you and
times,
you,
man.
and that's just the fact they had explained that she had
She had
the last name as you, who is also you. They're both
You have the same last name as you. Well, what's going on? And welcome everybody to the NyanCave. My name is Tom. This guy is Clay. Haircut today, guy. And that guy is Nyandroid.
Hi.
Nailed it. And today we're playing some Miles Edgeworth Investigations, Ace Attorney style. See how it goes. See if we can win. See if we can beat it. It's not gonna beat it. We're gonna make some progress today.
Yep.
If you want some more of this Ace Attorney action, then I would normally say tune in Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 12:30 to watch. But I can't say that today.
Nope.
And why is
Don't
that?
say that today.
I won't say that today. Because we're playing Detroit Become Human tomorrow for a marathon stream. 9 a.m. we're gonna start it up.
That's tomorrow.
I know, how crazy.
That's crazy.
Right? 9 a.m. is when we're gonna start it. We're gonna play through for a while.
Yep.
A long while.
A long while. There's gonna be pizza and
Oh
coffee.
my God, I love
and-
pizza.
And maybe we'll cry.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
I can't wait to see my waifu, Kara.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
You mean
say
Ellen
Steve.
Page?
No, it's not Ellen Page.
What?
Oh, sorry, it's not Ellen Page.
No, that's the other.
Now we're ready to get into this gameplay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. All right. All right.
Oh,
All
that's
right.
wrong.
All right.
There we go.
Hey, Dominic! Clay didn't get a haircut. He got all of them cut.
Ah,
I
Dominic.
wonder if she did cut all of them.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's
Oh,
any that just
that it
weren't
just
cut.
didn't.
Yeah, just
I feel like-
just didn't cut.
There is not. You know why? Because there'd be the one long hair, and then she. You know what I mean? She would have to cut everything.
We'll have to examine my scalp. Ooh. Ooh, hi. Oh, is that it? Did you find it?
No, even that one was cut.
Thanks, Dominic. Peak comedy. Peak comedy. Let's flex Nyanny's voice first.
No, I'm chewing.
No,
Yes, what is it?
Never mind.
that's all. Okay, goodbye now.
That is all.
Oh, I think we finished this
I think we're
off.
about to talk to Gumshoe.
Gummy boy. Gum boy.
Detective Gumshoe.
Oh, shit, yeah! Hey, it's me, man, Oshima. Dear God, please forgive Sponsorship for the sins they have committed against Tom's face. You too can be. This monitor won't turn on properly. I tried it. Could we get Nyanny to finish that one up?
You too can be a sponsor and join the sinning for the low price of insert country money amount here. Hashtag not a sponsor. Hashtag but I am. Hashtag send help.
Send out
Send.
Well, time to
Thanks,
check
Athena.
sponsor chat.
chat. No, there was it was actually
Seriously,
it's
check
my
sponsor chat.
face, but it's been edited to look like
The
Kirby?
Pringles man.
no the guy who he's like.
Oh, wow.
Andy Warhol.
No, wow! Oh my God! You guys have
Oh,
done
that's
some
iDubbbz.
shit. What the hell? Is
That is iDubbbz. No,
what have you
that's
done to
me.
my face? Why am I Dio?
The Hey Baby.
Why am I?
Die.
Why am I like this? Oh,
Oh,
God. Kirby, if you had 3 fingers and 3 toes.
All right.
Okay, we're back.
Fun
we're back.
times.
You guys are get dirty.
Thanks, Mr.
Hey, it's you,
Like
pal.
this.
You're here.
Hi, Muffin Cake's friend. How are you?
Oh, Muffin Cake's friend.
How are you?
Big fan of Muffin Cake. You're here. I get it.
Say it again.
Hey, it's you, pal.
Say it again.
You're here. Ow! Ah! Hey, Francisca.
As am I.
Yeah, I
I don't think
noticed.
you needed to whip him to let him know that.
I didn't do it, pal. I swear on my honor as a detective, I really did.
Your words are useless. I place my trust only in the evidence, detective. Once the investigation is fully over, and should we find out that you are the killer, there will be no mercy to be had for you at all.
Oh, I have a heart, pal.
But you're not worried, right? After all, you have nothing to worry about if you really are innocent, that is.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't know, in Japanifornia, you have a lot to be worried about,
Yeah.
even if you are innocent.
Hey, pal, go on and do your perfect investigation and you'll get the real killer for me, will ya?
I would have done so, even had you not requested me to, Detective.
I'm doing it not because you want me to or anything.
Baka.
Baka. So, you and Mr. Faraday had a small meeting last week, didn't you?
Yeah.
And what exactly did you do to make him so angry?
Oh, I just asked Detective Bad, same thing myself, pal. Turns out he was mad at me because I asked how far along in his pregnancy he was.
Oof.
It turns out he wasn't pregnant.
Ouch.
It became real awkward. Tell you that much. He was mad because on my very first day as a detective, I reported in at my usual post instead of the criminal affairs department.
Nah.
By the time I got down to the criminal affairs, I was really late. And that's when he gave me the huge speech.
I remember doing the same exact thing in elementary school. On the first day of school every year, I'd always wind up going to my old classroom.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
That's
for
cute.
instance.
That's endearing.
How pathetic for the detective to be compared to a mere school child. I don't know, she's not exactly a mere school child. She's kind of psychotic.
Yeah.
You claim to be standing guard in front of the door to lobby number 2 during the recess. However, when did you receive the order to do so, and from whom?
It'd be kind of funny if, like, one of the guards in the background piped up and it's like, yeah, that happened to me too.
Yeah.
When my wife left me, I kept driving to our old home and realizing the crushing defeat as she's sleeping with another man right now in my bed.
Oh my God.
And everyone's like,
Pretty dark.
Who hurt you?
And then he was murdered. He's actually dead right there on that couch.
He is dead, man. Earlier at 3:20 from Detective Bad, pal. Today's trial took a crazy turn. So I was told to make sure nothing happened to Mr. Faraday.
And yet something did happen to him, correct?
Oh, don't
It
do me
looks like
dirty
it was a
like
total
that.
waste of manpower to assign you to guard duty.
That's true. That's just true.
Oh,
very true.
Oh, because I have other skills that would be better used? You're shaking your head no, but that's the only logical.
Nope.
Oh.
It's just you.
Ow! Your words sting worse than your whip, pal.
So, it was Detective Bad who ordered him to stand guard, huh? The next step. Now then, Detective Gumshoe. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
Hey, Rebecca Orr. Nope, not a thing, pal.
In that case, allow us to take a look at what you're carrying on your personage.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Wait, no, you can't do that.
Oh, but I am. There's nothing of any particular value here.
Well, my handcuffs said badge are confiscated by Detective Bad, so, you know.
And what is that open envelope I see sticking out of your coat pocket?
Oh, hands up, pal.
Just show it to us already. Whatcha?
Ow!
What? Oh my god. Annual bonus check within. $5 total. Except there's no check inside.
You've had your look now. Give it back, pal. It's my first bonus as a brand new certified detective. I just got it and cashed it today. I had literally no cash on me up until I did, you know.
Oh my god, I didn't think it was that bad. Oh wow. That is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh,
one
no.
time when I worked at like a little restaurant kind of thingy,
Yeah.
they give us the tips at the end of the month, and I was like, oh man, tips, and it was like $2 and something cents, and I was like,
Oh!
this is nice. This feels good.
That envelope is really special to me. Now give it back.
Aww.
You don't need rubbish like this. Don't worry, we'll throw it away for you later.
Aww.
That's really mean.
You.
He's super hype about his evidence, about his bonus. I read the word evidence when I meant to say bonus.
Well, you're not wrong.
I'm sorry, but I need to take him in for questioning now.
I only think I've asked him just about everything I needed to. No. complaint. Since he became a suspect, there's one piece of evidence I should reconfirm. Officer, I ask that you wait a second. I still have one thing I'd like to reconfirm with Detective Gumshoe.
Understood, but please make it brief, sir.
About your briefs. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. I must confirm whether or not his testimony about when the crime occurred is the truth. Or I could just go see what this guy's up to.
Sup, you?
Oh,
Present him. His testimony.
yeah, I guess so, eh?
That's not his
Detective
testimony.
Gumshoe's annual bonus of $5. Literally had no money on him up until he cashed this. Oh no.
You can get a $5 footlong.
Yeah, order from Clay Shop. It's only $3.50.
Yeah. One time I put $5 footlongs into Google Maps. It did not take me to Subway. It's a dark day. You told me earlier that you had heard no sound other than the gunshot out in the hallway. Is that correct?
No mistake about it, pal.
And you're also claiming that no one passed through the hallway either. Is that also correct?
Yep, not even a single ant passed through that hall while I was on duty.
I say. You do realize that the lie you're telling is only making life more difficult for yourself.
Huh? Oh. But it's true. I didn't see anyone go through the hallway, and I didn't hear anything else, pal. I bet the killer found a way to kill two guys was beyond what I can even imagine.
So he intends to continue telling this ridiculous lie. But why would he do so, given the situation he's in? I believe a thorough investigation of the hallway in front of the defendant lobbies is in order.
Wasn't the window in the room open?
Yes,
To
but there
be
was bars
continued.
on it.
Ah,
Oh no! Oh, here we go.
Ah, you! Oh, you!
Get fucked, Edgeworth!
oh God! And you know what?
The wind up?
I know
It's comical. Oh.
That's pretty funny.
Officer down! Oh.
Oh.
How could you have not noticed that coming?
Just kicked in the nuts.
Wasn't that the child I changed money for earlier?
Thanks! That's exactly what I needed!
Kids can sometimes be so cruel.
It looks like she dropped something.
Oh,
Swiss-
why
Swiss
did the
roll.
child have a?
A Swiss roll? They're delicious.
Oh. I see.
Maybe we should arrest the girl.
I
She
made a
might
grave
turn
error.
out to be a valuable lead.
I believe some sort of punishment may need to be dealt in the next time we meet. I believe I've asked all that I need to of this man. Now for Detective Bad and the judge.
We have to confirm who is correct, the judge or that scruff face, right? I suppose we should inspect the hallway in front of the lobby, or in front of lobby number 2 next, then.
I suppose so. Shall we head on over, Francisco?
Neo's I did. That was horrible. We should fire a grenade launcher at a child soon. Okay.
Okay. Bye, you.
I'm really actually quite relieved because I don't remember her voice very much. I just remember she laughs a lot.
Just giggle. Just giggle.
Okay.
Judge wearing pants.
I know, right?
He's also smaller than I expected.
Yeah, where's his
Immersion room.
stature? Why isn't he like?
I know. Maybe it's just the
Never
big
meet
seat
your
and
heroes,
stuff.
man.
It just makes him seem much
I-
more imposing.
Kind of want him to be dressed like a sea captain, though.
Yeah.
Like, I could see him with a pipe
Yeah.
driving a boat.
Yeah. Fairing the seas. So, did you see anything else?
No, I don't think so.
I see. Well, thanks for your cooperation.
Your cooperation.
Your cooperation.
Oh, it's nothing. Just doing my duty as a defender of the law.
That'll be all for now. I'll ask you again if I have any other questions.
If the law is like almighty, then why do people need to defend it so much?
You know?
Because it's like a waifu. The law is like a waifu.
Yeah.
All the other people try to be disrespecting your waifu, and you gotta step
Yeah.
up and protect her.
Yeah,
You know?
even
yeah.
if she's trash. Like some of the laws.
Anytime, detective.
But, you know what's funny is that he specifically said not even an ant crossed through, and there's a whole line of ants. Literal ants.
I think that's the joke.
Ah.
Yep. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends. Oh, you're that new prosecutor Mr. Von Karma recommended, right? My name is Miles Edgeworth, Your Honor.
And I am Manfred von Karma's daughter, biological daughter, the one who has probably the better genes, Franziska von Karma. I'm set to become the successor to my genius father any day now, Your Honor.
Oh, man. I see. Mr. New Prosecutor recommended. Ah! My God, I had a vision. An upstart defense attorney is going to really fuck up your day, Francisca. Your father will become a sham, and everything you know and love will be ruined. And you will spend your entire life searching for revenge. Oh, is that curry in a vending machine? I bit my tongue. Are you all right, Your Honor?
Please feel free to refer to me as just Miss von Karma, Your Honor. As for him, just Edgeworth is fine.
Apparently somebody doesn't feel that I'm worthy of a proper title. Oh ho! Very well then. I shall call you Miss Von Karma and Mr. Prosecutor Edgeworth. Your Honor, Mr. Edgeworth is fine, sir. Now, about your earlier testimony. Yes. What about Mr. Edgeworth? I'd like to ask you a few questions about what exactly you saw. All right. After all, it's my duty to clarify my testimony as a defender of the law. I greatly appreciate your cooperation, Your Honor. Now, the first thing I will need to do is figure out that detective's exact movements.
This is Tony Sung killing it. Get it? Worthy of a name, a title?
I don't think
What
that's
is
how
he
you use
doing?
it. Oh, is it a swab? It's a swab. I thought,
I
it was a
think he's
magnifying
doing
glass.
voodoo witch magic on it. Show me the killer. Show me potato salad.
Ooh. I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Well, there's a bubblegum wrapper.
Or
What
is it a
else did
Swiss
she-
roll wrapper?
Are you sure that San Francisco never once tried to get revenge for her dad?
I don't know if it's for
No.
her dad specifically, but she just spouted the word revenge a lot.
Did she?
I thought she did.
I thought that she was more like,
on you, Phoenix, right?
because I thought like after her dad died, she was kind of like,
Well, he wasn't perfect, so I guess fuck him.
Oh, yeah, maybe you are right.
No, but she was all after Phoenix. She's like, Phoenix, I'm going to crush you.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I think that she just wanted to crush him for
she
fun.
wanted to, she got revenge for Edgeworth. On Phoenix for being the one to beat
Yeah.
Edgeworth before her. Right.
I said she threw the word revenge. around.
Revenge.
I didn't imply that she was going after revenge for her father. I just meant that she would just spend her life chasing cold revenge and living
cold
a
revenge.
cold and empty life out in the streets.
You know,
of
before the
law.
age of recordings, people would believe that they misheard you. Isn't that strange?
Guess I'll get fucked.
Yeah.
What is this? It's a pink-colored piece of trash made of rubber.
A balloon.
A balloon.
What about a
He had a
balloon?
balloon.
Gunshot balloons.
Ah.
No. I said that your father will go to jail and you'll spend the rest of your life, on a mission for revenge. Sorry, I should have specified what that revenge was for, little girl. Let me go deeper into this now. Waste everybody's time, so I can very clearly and specifically outline exactly what it is your revenge is going to be about.
Yes,
Make no
please.
mistake, you don't give a fuck about your father or something, I guess. But a guy in a blue suit with spiky black hair is going to make you very angry. Very angry.
Man, that's a really specific dream.
Oh, I'm dreaming right now, aren't I? I feel like I've seen something like this before.
Well, all I see is a piece of garbage and a small pink piece of rubber. But you know, the fact that there's a litterer running loose inside this courthourse.
I didn't know GD was making a cameo.
No.
It's simply unforgivable.
It's okay. He's checking gold footage, so he won't be here. It's not like it was it's not like it was I who littered.
Rubbish belongs in a rubbish bin. Whatcha?
Was that evidence? Did we get that as evidence?
No,
What? That wasn't evidence?
I don't think so.
Damn, it wasn't evidence.
Not evidence. So weird.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I pricked myself on one of the cactus's needles. I didn't think the needles on this thing would be so sharp.
Hey,
Well-
did you know gaming?
What did you expect?
Did we not see it in Top Chat?
I said, did you know gaming?
Oh, cool.
Just
Hello.
flew by real quick. I don't want to say, but
I didn't see. Did you? Oh, yeah.
sorry to say nothing.
Can you imagine how bad it would be if you were hit on the head by one of these? Anyway, this cactus seems to be unrelated to our case.
You really think so?
Oh my god, dude, that's so cute.
I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I believe that this cactus sitting on the windowsill is completely related. Ah, cactus, balloon. Wow,
Did you,
this
you
is
got
elaborate.
logic, didn't you?
I got logic. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
well then, I look forward to your explanation on how exactly it's related.
It's a good thing you're underage because I'm about to take you to school, little girl. Yeah, and so hard at work trying to carry their food home. It's a marvel that they can pick such comparatively large objects to their size.
Well, if you want to carry the mighty Von Karma name and it not be squished under it,
She's obsessive!
Compulsive?
you'd better work extra hard, just like these ants.
I don't know if it works like that, Tom. Maybe. And the same goes for you, Francisca.
I'm blood related.
Yeah, no.
To who?
Oh,
Von
we can't
Karma.
go down here. Oh my god. Is that a handprint? A tiny handprint?
A tiny sticky child handprint.
The dirt on this bench. It smells like some sort of sweet substance.
I can't believe there is someone going around dirtying the courthouse. For shame.
Calm down, Francisca. Now, take a look. Doesn't this smudge look kind of like a handprint to you?
I suppose it could be.
Which means that perhaps we can lift the prints of the person who's selling this bench.
I see. And then we'll know the identity of our mystery slob.
That's what's important, Francisca. Francisca doesn't even care about the murder anymore. You there, lab technician who is probably swabbing the middle of a door for some reason.
It's adorable.
Could you please find out who this handprint belongs to?
Sir, yes, sir! I guess all these people could just be normally. I've got the results for the fingerprints analysis,
Man,
sir.
this guy's
No.
so good at his job.
He's so good. And do we know who they belong to? Hey, Dominic! What is this? The corner of her hands. You got it.
You got it. You found the joke in it, you know? That was good.
And do we know who they belong to?
Sir, the fingerprints belong to Detective Gumshoe.
What?
Oh, interesting.
Gumshoe has tiny hands.
Good work, officer. No problem, did you know? Love your channel though. I watch like it's so good in search. Just trying to know things.
And there you have it.
Yes, I suppose so.
Now we know the identity of the person who dirtied the bench.
I sense that you and I will be using this information in very different ways.
You know what they say about men with tiny hands? Giant caterpillars. Giant.
Massive. Also, what was the result of? You know what? I don't care. We're gonna leave it.
What are these black speckles?
I believe it's a pile of ants eating away.
Oh, that detective! He claims that not a single ant slipped by him,
She actually called it.
and yet here's a whole hill of them.
Yeah! What are you hitting me for?
As a replacement for that pathetic detective.
I'm not gonna say she needs a therapist, but
I think there are levels that she needs a therapist on.
man, like in elementary school or like middle school, if I hit somebody once, I would be in so much trouble.
Oh man.
So much trouble.
I talked about fighting a kid one time when I was that age. You got brought to the principal's office.
You just said the word fight, and
Yeah.
everyone's like, "Oh no!"
Oh, she was getting. I was like, no, the other kid was, I'm gonna fight you. I'm like, I'll fight you.
I know.
And then better bring him to the principal's office. It's luck that we lived. Canada, am I right?
Look at GD is a good guy.
Yeah, results were that I misheard. Double down my logic of Tom being all cocky and going, recordings. So it wasn't GD's fault, it was your fault.
Oh.
What a good guy GD is. Putting the blame in the proper place.
Oh no! So you did. You
God.
didn't. You didn't actually confirm that it was Revenge 4.
Perhaps I should add this deduction to the detective's growing tab of pay cuts.
Anyway, I wonder what the ants are eating.
From the look and sweet smell of it, pieces of cake and chocolate from a Swiss roll. Ooh.
Specifically a Swiss roll. Why didn't you finish the Swiss roll?
I still feel really bad for Kay. Her father literally just got murdered.
Miles Edgeworth, the courthouse is to be kept pristine at all
Like,
times.
does she even know? She's just running around kicking prosecutors in the shit.
She's dispensing her own brand of justice. Tiny child kicks.
That's it. What will you learn?
No! It wasn't me that dropped food on the ground.
The courthouse must be kept clean.
Yes! Yes, it must! No! Oh. Man, it's 100 more cooking food for their home. Okay. And it's pouring out of the hole in this bench as well. Oh, God. I wonder if the inside of this bench consists of nothing but ants!
Oh God! I saw
This is stuff of nightmares,
Oh
man.
God! Literally, I saw a photos of a shower.
No,
and it was like
no,
roof collapsed.
No,
And it was
don't.
like this pile. It looked like dirt. Like that dirt
no.
is between 5 million ants.
Man, like my greatest nightmare, like
The time with the light.
yeah. I guess like a spider's egg hatched in my lighting fixture, and
No.
there was a missing screw.
Oh, no.
And so it was just a hole, and I noticed one like thing crawling, and then like a waterfall of black. They just all out of the hole, and I was like, I had to like grab a shoe, and I'm like, But yeah, tiny little spiders.
And then where'd you live after you burned your house down?
Cardboard box.
That'll do it. That'll do it.
Don't you dare continue with that gross line of thought.
I know. We certainly did, though, Francis. I'm sorry.
Also, I have this picture of Kay here using knee destruction.
Wow. Is that prison school?
You can see the look in this Edgeworth character's eyes
Yes,
here.
there it is.
He's-
I have been betrayed.
He's defeated.
Yeah.
And that's, look at that swag ass
Yeah.
pose.
Oh man.
Swag.
There it is.
I feel like I'm missing something there. No!
No, we got a logic. We got to connect the
okay.
connect the thoughts.
Connect the balloon and the cactus.
Sakamoto desu ka?
Oh, Sakamoto. I heard that show was actually pretty good. Never watched it, though.
Piece of pink trash.
Actually, what did we have before?
Well,
Swiss crumbs
maybe
and
we need to connect the
window.
trash to a piece of bubble gum or balloon. Also, we should look through the window to the other side of the window because the lobby number 2 window might. No, it's not across from there. What's across from there?
Okay, well, what I'm going to do
connect
is
those.
I'm going to connect these two
Yeah.
first.
Okay.
Do it. You got this.
Oh my god, we actually don't have a lot of health. It's so sporadic when we get health back in this game.
I know. We're fine. This is it though.
Well-
it's correct. Unless it's not, then just kidding.
Oh, thank God. I don't know why. This pink rubbery substance. I saw this in a different form earlier today. I believe this is a piece of a popped balloon.
I suppose that's possible.
The balloon probably got a little too close to our friend, the windowsill cactus.
The windowsill.
The windowsill cactus
This
is
is-
the real murderer in this case.
It sounds like the name of the case. The windowsill cactus.
That would be the logical conclusion, yes.
I was gonna say bad name, but it just wouldn't really.
No. It's a murder mystery title.
I'm surprised we didn't actually name the cactus anything.
No,
Harold.
not Edgy wouldn't. If Phoenix
Spike.
was here. If Phoenix was here.
It's original and clever. Okay. It's not obvious that it's original and clever, so I had to
Right.
let you know
No.
Yeah,
up front
yeah.
that
It's
it
like
was original and clever.
a dog that has like a spot on it, and you call it Spot. Like, I mean,
Or that one dog. It was blue. What was his name?
oh shit, this is right on the tip of my tongue.
Clifford.
Actually. Clifford, yes. Yeah, Clifford the big red, wait.
What's a yeah?
Actually, I think his name was Clues.
Oh, yes, of course. I can take a look outside. However, I doubt the killer could have escaped through here.
0.
Of course not. This is the 3rd floor, after all.
It appears that bars were installed on on this to prevent people from falling out.
What are you doing near the windows?
I know that causes you to maybe fall out.
Maybe fall out. Like,
I thought it was to keep criminals in.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, well, I guess criminals were falling out. That was the issue. Oh no, I seem to have fallen out of the courthouse.
oh no.
Oh no.
Bars? What bars?
Can you not see them from your vantage point?
Oh.
Ah. I must remember not to bring up that taboo subject again.
It's because she's small.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay, I was a little confused.
Me too. Do you think this is a different thing? I can look outside. However, okay. Because the bars are
Oh,
below
Siberia Wink's got a new profile picture. I'm
see.
digging. Is that a snail?
half. Changing your profile picture is like getting a haircut.
It is.
It is like getting a haircut for your online
Self.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, I guess we got everything we need there. I guess I should talk to Judgy here.
What about
Good old Judgy.
Pats McGee under there who's trying to
Yeah.
fondle that?
Yeah, he's trying to diddle that door pretty good.
Line ourselves
I was talking
up,
about the one who's like.
Oh, diddling
I know,
the.
He's
doing the
diddling-
forensic dance here.
Yeah.
Have you found any suspicious fingerprints, officer?
Nope, just the fingerprints of these involved with the case, sir.
I guess we all know the players in the case then, huh?
It would appear that way. But I have the nagging feeling that we're missing something. Certain cactus off in the distance. And I suspect that what we're missing is hiding right here in this crime scene somewhere. Did you find something, officer?
I think there's a $5 bill back there. Come
Come on.
on, just a little more.
Is there no one working at this crime scene who isn't a total waste of living tissue?
Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be a single person we can deem useful here.
God, they're made for each other. And it's not weird because they're not related.
Could you imagine just being that high and mighty? Like unironically?
Yeah.
I thought you could have also stopped and said, "Could you imagine being that high that you're at your
that
job as
high.
a police officer and you're like, oh my god, $5 bills! I'm gonna buy so
Yo,
many."
that is
snacks."
Gumshoe's entire bonus, okay?
That
So-
is Gumshoe's bonus.
I know.
That's Gumshoe's bonus. He lost
the
it.
I know. That's when I wanted to, and then yeah.
Oh,
If you could already tell from a distance, then why are you wasting your time examining it?
Francisca, let's not try to rush absolute genius. Absolute genius.
yeah. I don't think you've talked to Bad yet.
No, I have not. But I'm supposed to talk to Judgy here. But I
And
just wanted to
Bad.
explore.
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Where were you at the time of the murder? Oh, hi. Oh, do you suspect me of something? No, nothing of the sort, Your Honor.
As you just like,
Yes, right. I was about to kill you because of this. Seems I don't have to kill you today.
I'll show you how much of a murderer I am by murdering you.
Oh, you may continue with your testimony. Your Honor, it's your testimony I'm after. Oh! I had no idea you were chasing after me or my testimony. Leave me and my testimony alone. I'm beginning to sense that I might want to avoid being in a trial run by this judge.
Oh, no.
Angriest! If changing your profile picture is like getting a haircut, then I guess I get a lot of haircuts. Hey, regular haircuts are important.
True.
I skip out on that,
Thank
though.
you. I know. Different. Like for me, if I at a month is when I should be getting a haircut.
Ah, yeah.
4 weeks.
I pushed it to 2 to 3.
I know.
gotta
That's
stop
the thing.
it.
I always just.
I know.
It's shaggy.
Absolutely.
Man, I'm going on like month 8
Time
Yeah.
of the murder.
or 9,
Well, not all
You're
is
growing
good.
your long, luscious hair out.
Yeah.
and I'm gonna donate it,
Ooh.
or I'm gonna make
Let's see here. Now then, how should I
Ponytail.
put this? When you get to be my age, you need to pay more frequent visits to the restroom. Wow. He is so sad when he
is
says
so
this.
sad.
I, for one, enjoy my trips to the restroom.
Yeah.
And I look forward to visiting it even more in the future. What? It's a comfy place. There's 2 kinds of people.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
the people who go in and out, and there's the people who pull
go-
up a magazine.
Yeah. Oh my god.
And that's them time.
Yeah.
How interesting is the back of a bottle of soap when you get your
Oh
phone?
my God, we
man.
talked about this.
Wow, with
is
glycerin?
This is like a Danganronpa 2 throwback. Remember
Oh,
G
yeah.
talked about the soap bottles that have the peelable, the
Oh,
double
man.
reading. Yeah.
When you think you're out of reading, you're like,
And
oh
it's,
no.
the real exciting stuff is on the underside.
See, okay, in the future, we could probably bring like VR with us to the bathroom. You
I
could,
don't know how I feel about that.
you could poop anywhere.
There's poop everywhere.
Like, could you, like in
But no, you can already take VR to the bathroom with your phone VR, those headsets
Yeah,
that you
yeah,
got.
absolutely.
yeah, maybe it would be like a holodeck though, where you
God,
guys.
oh no. A holla deck, a holla poop deck.
a holoduke.
Man.
Go and take a look through the window at the end of this hall. You'll see a small window. That is the window to the men's restroom.
Oh, he casually sitting.
In other words, you can see clearly into this hallway from the men's restroom. Oh.
And vice versa.
Yeah, no kidding, eh? I just saw that, but I don't think you can see the urinals or anything.
That's weird. Bathroom shouldn't have.
When you look through the window and and Edgeworth doesn't wash his hands on the way out. Everything I've ever known.
No.
I was going to the restroom. That detective, Gumshoe, is it? Well, he was standing in front of the vending machines buying something from it. However, and this I could believe was when I was about to exit the restroom. There was not a soul in the hallway anymore. Oh my God, we all know what happened now, right?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. Your Honor, you could please calm down and explain it to me rationally. Oh, I'm sorry. Please let me regain my composure. It was very suspicious. That's what my finely honed judge's intuition said. Although, well, until the murders occurred, I just sort of brushed it off. Apparently, this judge doesn't understand the concept of staying calm. No, he does not. No, he does not.
No.
He has tried to end a trial like every single trial
Yes,
prematurely,
yes.
just because he's getting a little confused.
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going. I'm gonna convict somebody, and then we were done with this.
I'm gonna besmirch somebody's name.
Oh yes, he's just besmirching all over the place. The restroom window, huh?
I wonder if you can really see the men's bathroom window from that one over there.
You can. I'm looking at it right now.
I demand that you show me this view at once.
I don't know if I want to, actually. I suspect that her height is what's limiting her ability to see.
Yes.
Man, deduction skills 100.
No, yeah.
Really killing it. Really.
That's probably all I'm gonna find out from His Honor. Oh, Mr. Edgeworth, may I return to my other duties now? Yes, I'm sorry to have held you up. Thank you for all your cooperation, Your Honor. Anytime, Mr. Edgeworth. Anytime.
Give her a piggyback ride. Aww.
The judges in this country seem rather friendly.
Yes, if not a little wishy-washy. However, I hear that they're known to hand down very fair verdicts.
Oh, who told you that one, Angie?
I don't know. I don't have enough information to prove or disprove.
Remember that Winston Payne was a prosecutor who actually got people convicted. Until Mia finally was like,
hey, in his heyday, he was an ace. There was no one better than Winston Payne back in the day. He's a legend. A rise and fall of a legend.
yes.
So let's look at.
Also, I guess maybe we could read into it, and because Von Karma has not lost a case in 40 years or something, I can see how a disciple of Von Karma would think that was fair.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I guess if you want to read
it was
that.
certainly fastidious, sarcastic comment.
The rookie killer. Oh my god, I forgot they called him that.
Oh, Winston the
Payne,
rookie killer. Payne.
Wait. Let's
Sir.
look at those vending machines.
Oh my god, Gumshoe can't afford anything. My baby. Beef jerky is expensive though.
It is.
I know. Sometimes I want some beef jerky. And it's like $10.
$10 for this little bag?
Yeah.
Like, I guess I don't want beef
It would appear that
jerky.
this vending machine sells snacks and various other foods.
You can't even afford the Swiss rolls. Just lovely. What will they think of next?
Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. 1 pack for $9.
Did they? They really did, eh? What's the ham sandwich?
Oh my god.
You too can ham sandwich like the killer did to his wife.
Man, there used to be this picture that would go around, and it's like, I James Bond hamburger your sister.
What?
And
What does that even mean?
that's the thing. It was one of those things you're supposed to read it out and say it, but it was a picture of James Bond and a hamburger, and then your sister, and it didn't make sense, and it would drive everyone crazy.
James Bond hamburger. You're
It doesn't mean anything.
you sure? 007. We're the channel of overthinking.
Absolutely. Sorry.
Defendant's fresh milk. 1/2 pint for $7.
Half pint for $7.
Stayed neutral
As the Swiss do until the end with these for $6.
Oh, the Swiss.
They're awfully overpriced.
Very overpriced. The lineup is simply awful. Period.
Speaking of snacks, I wonder if that Swiss roll the little girl dropped is from this machine.
Okay, Elsa, can we talk about, like, hot dogs on the usual are usually not that great. How great do you think a vending machine hot dog is?
Oh man.
A vending machine hot dog.
Though? Do you
I
think
don't-
that they're raw in there? You know what would be kind of cool?
I don't know, man. In Japan,
I
they have vending machines for everything. It's crazy.
I love machines. Last night I hate this. Right? Last night I Pierce Brosnan your cheeseburgered your sister.
I think you can tell because the cheese has onions and pickles and everything. It's a deluxe. So it's I Pierce deluxed your sister.
Ah, we figured it out. Yep.
Oh.
I pierced and never. No, just gonna keep that one off the airwaves.
I wonder if that Swiss roll the little girl dropped is from this machine.
I was wondering about that myself.
There's no curry here at all.
What?
Yeah. The vending machine said curry, and then it changed its mind. Can you investigate more?
I can examine these.
But here's the ham sandwich.
Don't let the prosecution and the defense make a ham sandwich out of you. If Miles and Phoenix were in court, I can think of a few people that would
Be
wanna-
okay with
becoming a ham sandwich.
with Milesy and Nick.
It sounds like it's directed at that ham of a judge.
Well, it certainly isn't directed at me. I can outmaneuver him any day.
We didn't read the hot dog, did we?
No, not yet. Don't be a jerk in court like these beef jerks. I see.
Miles Edgeworth, wouldn't you agree that it's a very clever pun? Wouldn't you?
Are you holding a whip or not? Do you really think they put that much effort into the product name?
Even a foolish fool could understand the foolish thinking of a fool who made it up. You're acting so foolishly that I'm gonna thoroughly. That I got so thoroughly mad, and now I'm utterly famished.
If you wanted a pack of these, all you had to do was ask like a normal person.
Please be patient. I have German.
I've got a case of the German.
When you're in hot water, you might need a hot dog. That is not
Is it
good.
bad that
That's
I'm
not
actually
good.
kind of hungry for a hot dog right now?
A little bit, yeah. Specifically the Costco hot dogs.
Yes,
Yeah,
I'm like, man, I could really go for a big Polish sausage.
Right? That one's bad, though. It's real bad. It looks like the slogan was decided through a public contest. And the winner was... Prosecutor Winston Payne.
Speaking of Winston Payne...
Ooh. Oh, sorry.
What a pathetic slogan. No presents at all.
Ah.
Now, if it was up to me, it would read,
Fucking killed him.
if you leave matters in Yvonne Karma's hands, everyone in the court will be found guilty dogs.
It's actually not bad. Like, I wasn't with her. I was not with her
Yeah.
until the very last word. And I was
Man.
like, there it is.
There it is.
There it is.
This is the title of her light novel.
Oh my god, yeah,
yes.
the Francisca Ace Attorney spinoff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you leave matters into Yvonne Karma's hands, everyone in the court will be found guilty dogs.
And Knuckles.
And Knuckles.
Objection.
Oh, these are great.
$9 orange juice?
I know, right? When it's looking bad, blind your opposition with some OJ. Are they promoting violence?
Oh my god.
Don't worry, my whip will make sure that anyone following this advice won't be for long.
Do you think they're talking about the OJ trial?
I don't know, because I mean,
Read it one more time.
Okay, hold on.
it was be blinded, and vision had nothing to do with OJ's
Yeah,
trial,
I mean
as
the
far as
big
I'm
thing
aware.
on that was the
glove didn't
doesn't
fit.
so you must have quit.
Yeah.
And the whole Chewbacca thing.
That's the whole Chewbacca,
The whole
thing.
Chewbacca thing.
Why was he on the moon of Endor? It doesn't make sense.
And if it doesn't make sense, you must have quit. Compared to the sting of a whip, the sting of orange juice might not be so bad.
All right, one more time. I gotta see what they say here. When it's looking bad, blind your opposition with some OJ.
Oh, maybe. I mean, maybe because like the whole, I guess like the crux of the argument was that
It
the
doesn't
lawyer,
make sense.
yeah, the lawyer kind of like took a small, like rather irrelevant detail and blew it up so that the whole, it got him acquitted for the whole thing or something, I believe.
Which
So,
is kind of messed up when you think about it.
super
yeah.
messed up,
Like,
man.
What's super messed up is that that was in like
I don't know
federal
enough
court.
about it to really
No, in federal court, but he actually was found guilty in civil court, so it's no prison time, but he had to pay money.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
rich people, you can just kill people, and then you can pay a fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Defendant's fresh milk. What exactly is that supposed to mean?
And why am I thirsting for it really badly? I need defendant's fresh milk.
oh,
I bet it means that the milk is freshly milked by various defendants on trial. I bet it means that the milk is freshly milked by various defendants on trial right now.
I don't blame you for stumbling over that sentence. It's I had to
not
read
a good one.
I had to read it like 3 times, and I'm like, is she really saying this? Because that was the joke you made too. It's just it's real. This is really happening.
That's what we got going on.
I'm like, yeah, this is the actual sentence. It's one of the sentences you read, and you're like, no, she didn't actually say. I'm just crazy. No, she said it.
She did the thing.
She said it. I bet it means that the milk is freshly milked by various defendants on trial right now.
No, I think it might mean that this was milked right here from the very.
From the various defendants? Okay.
Okay, Edgy, you were wrong. And no.
The stream has taken a turn to the
No.
lube.
I didn't know Mia was on trial.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know what to do in
God.
this situation. We, Miles Edgeworth, you can't possibly be serious.
You said it first.
You can't milk a
Of course
boy.
not. Oh God, you actually can apparently.
What?
Wow.
No.
We should stop this.
According to Meet the Fockers.
I know.
no.
Did you hear the thing with like if you do it enough and like
No,
then the
no.
male nipples will begin
Will
to
produce
think they
milk.
have abuse.
Oh no.
Yeah, we gotta really.
That was just weird for everybody. Okay?
Yeah.
I think we can all agree. Yep. I can't believe the game beat us making the stream awkwardly lewd. I know, right?
Stay neutral
yeah.
as the Swiss do until the end with these. The end of what?
Well, I assume means the end of the trial. I suppose this means that one should eat these during a recess.
You can't eat during a trial, so I suppose the only time you can eat them is now, huh?
Are you okay?
The line is just so good. Yeah, you can milk anything with nipples.
Yeah, right. I know.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind if you wanted to eat one now. They come in packs of 2, after all. Oh, is Edward trying to get a Swiss roll here?
We're in the middle of an investigation. Besides, I don't have $6 on me.
If you want, we can pool our money and buy a pack together. This is kind of cute, actually. It's a
Aw.
very strange contrast from where we came from.
No.
If I have to split it with you, then I don't want it.
You don't want it?
I don't want it.
I have to use the bathroom, pardon me.
Okay.
Bye, Franny.
I'll be
Goodbye.
Franny. I am Franny.
I'm
now.
actually, I don't think we found any evidence here at all.
No.
I think we just.
Yeah, we just spent 30 minutes looking at
Examining the courtroom.
I was so curious, though.
I was thinking if you bought each one of these, it'd be a complete meal, but this is the milk and the orange juice.
How much is this if you add it all together? Hold on. 18 plus 14 is 42 plus. Okay, so $56.
Damn. I know. I got.
It doesn't look like there's anything contradictory left in this area.
I suppose not. Perhaps I should check somewhere else. I think we gotta talk to
All
Bad.
right.
Yeah, let's talk to Bad.
Bad. He's bad to the bone.
Detective Bad, I have something I wish to inquire about.
Is it pictures of Spider-Man? I just want pictures of Spider-Man.
Hey, how about you do some actual work, you?
And that's what you're missing, everybody. That's what you're missing. I wish to inquire about Detective Gumshoe's movements during the recess.
You're getting in the way of the investigation.
I have an order from Mr. Von Karma himself. Plus, I still hold investigative authority. Oh my god, investigative authority. I can do it. So, I hear that you were the one who called for Detective Gumshoe to come down here.
Faraday. That guy was just accused, you know? I just knew something was gonna happen. My detective's instincts told me.
A lot of good it did you. You couldn't even protect one lone prosecutor with it.
Oh. Never mind the defendant. I guess he can get fucked. Francisca, I think you need to apologize.
I'm sorry.
I'm terribly sorry, Detective Bad. Please continue.
I used the phone on the first floor and called the precinct. I told them to send somebody over. They said that, and that detective's the one that showed up.
And only upon his arrival did you set Detective Gumshoe to stand guard, Detective Bad.
Yeah, I waited for him on the first floor. After he got here, we came up to these defendant lobbies together. As we entered this hallway, we ran into you.
She savagely made fun of us, and our self-confidence was utterly destroyed.
She told us that Faraday was really mad, and that he dragged Rel off to the lobby number 2 to have a word or something, and that Faraday had said to not let anyone interrupt them.
Man.
So, what choice did I have? All I could do was tell the big lug to stand guard outside.
Precious Gumshoe. And around what time did all that take place?
Let's see. I think it was about 30 minutes before I heard the gunshot. After giving the big lug his assignment, he never left the hallway. Not once.
Oh, and how can you make such a claim?
Huh. One of the guards out in his floor's main lobby swore to me he didn't.
If the detective never left the hallway, then where did he disappear off to?
That's simple. He must have gone into lobby number 2, just as I suspected.
Could you imagine being in a timeline where Gumshoe actually did bust in and brutally murdered 2 men?
Oh my
I
god.
know, right? It's kind of weird to think
Oh,
about.
that's savage.
Take that, pal!
Hey, see you later for Ventil Pyre Laps.
Fire laps.
Have a good one. And we'll be back with this probably Sunday morning. No, because we're gonna play Detroit Become Human at
Ooh,
12:30.
Friday, yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Until
for a long
forever.
stream. And then we're talking about getting it done this weekend. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, we should be able
so we're
to.
gonna see if we can get it done in this weekend. It might be on hold.
Or
Everything.
the day of, who knows?
We're gonna see. We're gonna try our gosh diddly darndest.
Can you say see you later, pal, for me?
Oh, see you later, pal.
Bang.
Oh, God.
No. Like Gumshoe.
Oh.
That would be his. That would
See
be
you
his
later,
killing line.
pal. Bang.
See, he says see you later because he doesn't think that people actually die when they're shot.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You and I.
You and I, we were in the lobby number 1 next door.
His name is so funny.
The only one without an alibi
You and I.
is Gumshoe.
I wasn't with you at all. What are you talking about?
Ran into you, and you and I were in that room.
No, we weren't.
Yes.
Who's
you-
on first? You's on first. That's bad English. It would seem that I'm still missing some key pieces of information. Detective Band, you also heard the gunshot, did you not?
Yeah. I heard it when I was in the defendant's lobby number 1. That's why I came running towards lobby number 2 together with you.
How much time elapsed between you hearing the gunshot and your arrival on the scene?
Less than a minute. I was very
What
fast.
were your movements upon hearing the gunshot?
I grabbed the big lug, who was just walking around in the hall, and raced into the lobby number 2. And that's when we discovered the bodies, in that order.
That makes you the discoverer of the crime scene, right?
Yeah, I guess it does, little miss.
I'm about to become a prosecutor very soon. You will treat me with the dignity I deserve, or else.
Did he just dodge that?
Yes, he did.
Nice.
You wave that thing around anymore, and I'll have you arrested for obstruction, little miss.
You wouldn't dare.
Just joking. God.
Detective
okay.
Band is really something if you can make Francisca behave.
Are we about done?
Is there anything else I should ask him about?
Place he heard the gunshot. I'm curious the most about that.
I think he was in the restroom with the judge. Situation around the gunshot.
Well, the place is going to be lobby number 1, isn't it? Maybe? Because that's where he said he heard the gunshot.
Yeah, with you. Let's go for the time. We're gonna get them all anyway, so. I'd like for you to tell me the exact time you heard the gunshot.
It was around the end of recess, and the trial was about to start again, I think. He was supposed to make a time for himself to transfer the evidence he was holding. But I got the sense he wasn't gonna show for the handoff, so I figured I should go get him, or it'd be late. And just as I thought that, ba-boom! The sound of a gunshot hit my eardrums.
So,
Thanks, Daco Lib.
That
heard
goal lip. Thanks for subbing to the
you
channel.
heard the gunshot right before
Today.
the trial was about to restart, huh?
Ooh, I
Huh?
actually... Okay, I had an idea while I was doing editing.
Okay.
We should, after we're done a game, have streams where we talk about it, where we eat tacos and talk about the game that we were just playing.
Yes, I could go for that, man. It's like the meme stream, or the meme post stream.
Soft or
but
hard
with-
tacos?
Either one.
But I honestly,
All right. All right, chat. As long as chat answers one question for me.
Go on.
If you wrap a soft taco in its entirety like a burrito, is it still a soft taco? Or is it now a burrito?
There is an easy answer to this.
Is there?
Yes. But I'll leave it at
Good idea, though. It's kind of what we did for Persona 5.
Yeah.
Persona 5 meme streams. We just talked about everything and
Yeah.
did the thing. But you want to add tacos to that equation.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can make the pun, you see.
I see.
And then everyone else can also have tacos, and we can just have a taco party. A fiesta. Quinceañera.
GD, you're missing out.
GD, you don't know what a burrito is?
My God. Burritos are amazing.
Ugh.
All right.
You want to? Can you get the picture of Paparito?
Oh, paparito.
I can find a paparito.
Let's find a Paparito, and then we'll show you what.
Oh, was that the door?
Give it a try.
No, I knocked my glass.
He.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Are we done here?
The pun is crucial. Please be a J.
Waiting for a heart monitor to come in.
Yeah.
Well, I hope
What?
It,
No.
I hope it makes it for Zero Escape. Well, the USB dongle.
Well, bam.
Right. There is a Paparito. So this
Is a puppy
is a Paparito.
in a burrito.
It is this is what a burrito is, but instead of replace the puppy with filling. That's not a puppy.
Meat, cheese.
Rice.
Hey, Richard
like
Garcia, thanks for
guacamole.
subscribing to the channel.
We done here?
Yeah. What? I said you were gone though.
I don't have any time to waste.
Oh,
Francine
come
voice
on.
line.
All you're doing is standing in front of this door doing nothing.
I don't know. I get the sense that he is somewhat investigating this crime scene, or rather that he's keeping us under surveillance. But to what end? Detective Bad, may I ask that you cooperate with us for just a bit longer?
I don't have anything else to say to the two of you. You guys were the ones who said you wanted to investigate in the first place.
Fine then, be obstinate. We'll just do as we please. Come on, Miles.
You may no longer be willing to help us. However, may I ask for the forensic scientist's cooperation?
Do as you like.
Miles, you're
Oh,
really ruining my dramatic
We actually
exit.
don't get to ask them all. We only get to ask the one question, or maybe that was the right question to ask.
Maybe. Or we could have presented him something.
Yeah.
Nagging feeling that we're missing something. Can we look at the drinks?
What a logic.
He's making the most ridiculous-looking face.
That may be, but at least he doesn't look like someone who would tell a lie on purpose.
I suppose. But to Yvonne Karma, evidence is the only thing that carries any weight.
Of course. At any rate, this poster seems to be of no use to us right now. Did anyone ever have that one friend that just lied for no reason about
Yeah,
all
man.
kinds of things?
There's no
It's
reason.
Really frustrating.
The
Like-
drink vending machine.
Like just in the
We
lies,
looked at
we
it,
get
it
more
doesn't work.
lies, and you know what? Maybe here. No, what? Nothing here.
What into the room?
I did do the drink vending machine. There's nothing really interesting.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't look like there's anything contradictory left in this area.
Suppose not.
Logic.
Ah, Swiss crumbs and the.
The vending machine, you think?
Oh no. Oh yeah. That makes sense. Probably. I don't know how, but they're connected.
Nice.
These bits of chocolate and cake, could they not have come from a Swiss roll?
A Swiss roll? Why would a courthouse sell a thing like that?
To always remain neutral. It may not seem like the right venue, however, it is being sold right over there.
The vending machine. I see. Stay neutral as the Swiss roll, as the Swiss do, until the end with these. 2 for $6? Talk about expensive.
I really wish they had like Italian cannolis or something, and they could be like, or play both sides
Ah, there it
and win
is.
in the end.
Yep. Yeah.
And then when you get the cannolis, they actually it's just like very small. And
Oh, they're really small and
really,
disappointing.
Really small and disappointing. Just
yeah.
lets you down.
Yeah.
See, the Von Karma has their own specific vending machine where you can buy schnitzel, and it's
Make the defense schnitzel their pants.
Ugh. Leaving the fact that it's on the expensive side aside, The fact that the cake crumbs and chocolate bits were found in this hallway suggests that they came from a Swiss roll that was purchased from this machine. I actually, I think it,
Love it.
oh no, wait, maybe.
Be their worst nightmare.
I think I have a pretty clear picture of what happened here now.
Naturally. After all, I'm here, aren't I?
Oh, fantastic.
Detective Gumshoe must have sat on this bench as he ate a Swiss roll. He's got those tiny hands. And as he ate, he dropped it on the floor and sullied the bench.
Oh no, he ate it anyway though.
No, he didn't.
Are they? They are Detective Gumshoe's
Yeah.
fingerprints.
Yeah.
Okay.
He totally picked it up and ate it anyway.
No,
I'm
he
sure.
didn't.
I don't. Well, maybe
Because he left it for the ants.
I think the
remember?
crumbs are there. I
The
don't know.
crumbs, yeah.
Yeah.
How could he be not cleaned up after himself? How utterly despicable.
Don't you dare whip me again. It wasn't I who made the mess in the first place. Anyway, if it was indeed Detective Gumshoe who bought the Swiss roll,
He couldn't have.
that creates a rather interesting contradiction of facts.
A contradiction? Where?
I think another look at the vending machine courthouse is in order.
Oh,
Now.
he totally split it.
I
He
know.
split it with K.
He
This is
did.
the best timeline.
Yeah.
Well, except for Kay's dad's dead. But that's
Oh,
okay.
right.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and
Well, he
cranny.
died like he lived, laying on top of dudes.
It's not how you make a K.
You can
This
try
spot's
though.
somehow connected to any of the evidence I hold.
His $5 bonus.
Eureka!
Utica.
About Detective Gumshoe's finances. He said that until this morning, he didn't have even a single penny on his personage.
Just how poor is that guy?
If his bonus really was only $5, oh my heart hurts so bad. And he should not have been able to purchase a pack of Swiss rolls. However, facts being as they are, we found cake crumbs on the floor.
Meaning Scruffy must have bought a pack somehow.
Indeed. That detective should not have been able to purchase a pack, and yet he did. The question is how. Oh. Little
at
cake.
that.
Yay! Got
Was
my
that a health
It's
back?
health back. I
Why
believe
did
I
you go
know
to the
a very
vending
firm
machine?
guess.
To get his health back. That joke doesn't work at all.
Nope. Very firm grasp on what happened here.
I was thinking it. I was like,
Well, I do too. I know exactly what's happening.
All right, Francisca. Would you care to share what conclusions you've come to?
Why should I do that? We're still in the middle of the competition, you know.
Exactly, so I can utterly crush you.
I don't want to give away because you don't know. But maybe you should say, we should be checking to see if your conclusions are wrong first, so you go ahead.
Hey, Raphael.
It's almost cute that she's going this far to ensure that she wins. Almost. Almost.
Now that Kay's
We should get a,
An
you know,
orphan.
you know what we should, oh yeah.
her character got
really,
10 times funnier.
Really funny. I know her jokes. That's why I laughed so hard when she kicked Edgeworth. Cause
Right, it was
orphan
so
kick.
funny.
Orphan
kick!
We should get a boat horn. Throw in ship sail. Very well. But first, we need to pay His Honor a visit to correct his testimony. Oh man, we're gonna logic battle a judge. Oh boy. This should be good. Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to test your witness testimony to see how it stands up. Oh, do you doubt me? Am I a new suspect? In a sense, I suppose you could say that.
Even you, a judge, is nothing but a common witness before Von Karma.
Oh my god, get off your high... I would ask you to get off your high horse, but it's so high up you'd probably die.
Yeah. Fall damage.
Silence in the
bitch.
courtroom! Silence, I say! Mr. New Prosecutor, a misgenius, Mr. Common. Oh!
You bit your tongue again, didn't you?
Didn't expect that to go so fast. Uh-huh. As a defender of the law, I could never give false testimony. You can even place me under oath if you want. Very well then. Your testimony, if you please. Sagasi. Her high horse clearly isn't high enough if she can't see out the window.
No.
Hey!
She's just really, really, really small. She's a very, very small person
Yeah.
on the
On a
inside.
very
Did you
big
guys ever
horse.
know
a
someone?
very tall horse.
Know someone with little person syndrome? Where they were like smaller, so they had to make up for it by being like extra loud or aggressive?
Yeah,
No, I never
yeah.
had that.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh man, I had a friend named Laura, and she had tiny person rage. Like, 'cause she was very small.
Did you let her know that? That could be a little
Yeah.
split.
Yeah, she was
Hey, you got,
you
you
have
got
the-
tiny person
the
rage.
tiny
What?
person
I
rage.
do not.
Yeah,
Napoleon complex.
she did, and she thought it was funny. We all laughed. We were
What's
good
really
friends.
what's really great is that British propaganda, man.
Yeah, I know,
They don't fuck
I know.
around.
Napoleon wasn't short.
Nope.
He was
Totally
very
average height.
for the time.
Yep. I think he's like 5'7", 5'8", which at the time was like
Totally
right in
average.
there. Totally
And
average.
Hitler did in fact have 2 balls.
He did have 2 balls, not just the one.
Not just the one.
Yeah.
Oh man, British propaganda.
God damn.
Near side, dude. I'm 6'4", so everyone has little person syndrome from my perspective. And from my perspective, it is the Jedi who are evil.
Only the AIs deal in absolutes.
Yeah.
During the recess, I went to the restroom.
Oh man, I just love that Family Guy. That the worst that they get in Britain is drive-by arguments.
Oh yes.
There he is. There he is. Oh, I disagree.
I disagree. There's a window on the hallway side. In other words, I could see into the hallway. What a weird building. Oh, I guess that kind of makes sense.
I'm glad they air it out though.
Where's the women's restroom? Anyways. As
What?
I entered.
This is the future, man.
Oh, I
So
see.
it's all
Mixed gender.
mixed gender.
Yes, experience. We'll talk about that later. I saw a detective bike selling from my vending machine. But when I was about to exit the restroom, he had completely disappeared. A detective that goes missing while on duty. That sounds mighty suspicious to me.
To me.
To me. Your Honor, can you please remain calm?
No, I cannot.
I'm so used to simply listening to testimonies, I got caught up in the excitement. I'm sorry, Your Honor, but I'm afraid I'm going to have to spoil your fun now.
Oh God, it's wrong.
During the recess, I went to the restroom. It wasn't number 1, it wasn't number 2, it was definitely number 3.
It's gonna be like, was it a number 1 or a number 2?
3. Your Honor, why exactly did you pay... Ooh, we're getting real personal here. Why exactly did you pay a visit to the restroom?
To bang
if
my
I may
gavel.
ask? Man, you really took me for a ride with that sentence.
Ew.
Oh! You started banging, I was like, oh! And the gavel's like,
Ah.
Oh! Well, isn't it obvious? What else do you go to the restroom for? Or maybe I knew it. You suspect me of some sort of tomfoolery, don't you?
What? What? I'm not foolery.
Please stay calm, Your Honor. This is going to be much harder than I anticipated. I'm sorry. You're right. I need to think things through with a level head. I'm just nervous because so much has happened today with this trial. Let's see. I announced a recess and a time for us to reconvene. But having done all that, I still wasn't able to go to the restroom right away. And why couldn't you? Mr. Faraday had been accused, so I had paperwork to process regarding a new prosecutor. Once I finished that, I was finally able to make a mad dash to the restroom. At least he stayed consistent on the going to the restroom part of his testimony.
Some pretty good me and Judgy ships going on.
Ooh. There's a window on the hallway side. In other words, I could see into the hallway. Don't know why. Oh, man. I thought there was a song there, but there wasn't. Just very excited, you see. Your Honor, did you really go to the men's restroom? Whoa! What is the meaning of that statement? I simply meant that perhaps you went to the restroom on a different floor. I had to go for such a long time. It was all I could do to dash to the closest one to the courtroom. I suppose that's only natural given the circumstances. I ran from the courtroom, through this floor's main lobby and down the hallway. Once you enter, you can see there's a window just above the urinals.
That'd be weird, just like taking a leak and then you're like looking across. You see, oh hey Steve, oh jeez, oh you.
But if the other person didn't know it was the bathroom, you'd just be staring out the window and you do a friendly nod, and then you just continue standing there,
Yeah.
and they'd be like,
Honestly, the smartest place for advertisements is right in front of the urinal.
Yeah.
Like, I can't.
I actually pick urinals that have the most compelling advertisement. I'm peeing for 30 seconds. I want to read whatever you got to show me.
Cigarettes, condoms, cars. All right.
Cars, yeah.
I couldn't think of anything funny for the last one, so I went with cars. Yes, exactly. Ah. Your Honor, there's no need to yell. I can hear you just fine. Look, Steve, no hands. Oh, I guess I put a little too much into the last answer. Now then, let's continue with the testimony.
Ow.
As I entered, I saw a detective buying something from the vending machine.
And he wouldn't be able to see the little K.
Oh. Are you sure that that person you witnessed was Detective Gumshoe, Your Honor? Yes, I'm absolutely certain. It's hard to miss someone of his stature, even from as far away as the restroom. Besides, I can't think of anyone else with that kind of hairstyle and big beige coat. Well, I was simply wondering if you were mistaken in what you saw. What? Preposterous! My eyes are as sharp as can be, ready to see through the lies to the truth.
Wait, didn't he say he didn't see Gumshoe before?
No, Gumshoe disappeared.
Right.
He saw him at the vending machine, and then he disappeared.
Yeah.
Although recently, things do seem to be fuzzier than they used to be. Like my beard. Very fuzzy. Clearly, his eyes are not the only things that have gone fuzzy. But allow me to say, with all the honor and dignity of a judge, I am not mistaken in what I saw. When I was about to exit the restroom, he had completely disappeared. He disappeared, but Your Honor, didn't you just say, I saw that detective buying something from the vending machines? Oh, yes I did. The restroom window looks over the courtyard and right into the hallway. But just as I was about to exit, I took another look and there was no one in sight. That led me to the only solution to this mystery. The detective must have gone to the crime scene. Lobby number 2 at that point! So, he looked into the hallway and over the courtyard, did he? A detective that goes missing on duty. That sounds mighty suspicious to me. Your Honor, I ask that you please remain calm. No. I'm perfectly calm. You're anything but perfectly calm.
It appears His Honor could not have been mistaken in what he saw.
Certifully. Perfectly? I don't know.
Perfectly palm.
Perfectly pomp?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Perfectly.
I suppose so, given his line of sight. However, Francisca, why do you suppose our lines of sight are so different?
If you're referring to my height,
I am.
Put-ta! Can't you hold that whip still just for a second? Now, about His Honor's testimony. I believe his line of sight to be an important factor.
if it's that important, why don't you hurry up and tell him already?
I will, but there's one more thing I need to do if I'm to correct His Honor's testimony. I'm going to need to retrace Detective Gumshoe's movements.
I mean, okay.
You don't think it's the sweet roll of mine? Ba ba ba.
Oh, there. This was Presente.
Maybe his fingerprints, actually.
Yeah.
Hallway Detective Gumshoe apparently sat here.
Ah,
and
yeah,
Oh,
ate
yeah,
a
yeah,
Swiss.
yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, let's
there
go for
it is.
There it is. Let's
There
go.
it is.
There it go. We're sending it.
Oh,
the
was that
music
it?
stopped.
Oh,
We're
music
good.
stopped.
Finger
Oh,
wag.
nay, Judgy Poo.
Oh, what was that finger wag for, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh.
And don't you know it's rude to shout objection while someone is giving a testimony? Ha! If you truly are a man of the law, then you must always be vigilant. Now, for example, I myself never let an opportunity to shout objection pass me by.
Miles Edgeworth. It's one thing to be passionate about your job, but this is real life.
This is what some people may say is the pot calling the kettle black.
Neither our kettle nor our pots are black.
Our kettle is silver, isn't it?
If
It's
you're
silver.
if you're bad and you burn them, then yeah.
Ah, yes.
Your Honor. Also, I think made things were cast iron back in the day when they said more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your Honor, I wonder if you might take a look at this for me. Oh, what is that filth? How dare someone dirty the hallway of a bench like that? Wait, hallway bench like that. Hallway of a bench. What's a hallway of a bench?
Hallway of a bench.
Hallway of a bench. It's a hallway of a bench, baby.
Hallway of a bench.
Hallway of a bench. Who is the culprit? That party is hereby found guilty of uncleanliness. If you must know, the uncouth bench sullier has already been placed under arrest, thanks to your earlier testimony, Your Honor. Oh, that's good, but who was it? We were able to discover something from the smudge on the bench. Namely, Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints. Not happy with committing just murder, he had to go and dirty the courthouse too. Guilty! Your Honor, please calm down. While it's true that the detective is the one who made the mess on the bench, we have not yet established that this action is related to the double murder. What do you mean? I believe that the detective bought a pack of Swiss rolls from the vending machine, and then promptly sat down on the bench to eat one. The cake crumbs and pieces of chocolate on the floor under the bench. And Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints prove my conclusions to be true. Oh, but I still don't understand. This whole thing related to how I couldn't see him as I was leaving the restroom. It is indeed. The window in the hallway was built rather high up to the wall, at around a grown adult's chest height. As evidence, I submit that Francisca herself was unable to see out of that window. Oh. No!
The delay on that.
I know the time
know.
delay.
I knew I shouldn't have used her height as evidence. But basically, what this means is that the area directly under the hallway window is a blind spot where the hallway is being viewed when the hallway is being viewed from the men's restroom. Oh, then. It seems that you have made the connection. If someone were to sit on the bench under the window, yes, even someone as large as Detective Gumshoe would effectively disappear from sight. Oh, what? Do you finally see, Your Honor? Your testimony has just proven that Detective Gumshoe was in the hallway the entire time. I don't know if that's exactly correct. Ah, sorry. Hold it. I didn't mean to say it with that much enthusiasm. All I wanted was to try saying it once. Here, let me try that again. Hold it. Is there something of value that you'd like to say? Yes, actually there is. I remembered something else just now. Mr. Edgeworth, please allow me to testify to the court one more time.
One more time.
Even if we overruled him, he'd just keep on talking, wouldn't he?
That might not be a bad thing. The more info, the better in a perfect investigation, right? What I Saw, Part 2. I suppose it's possible you can't see a seated person from the restroom window. However, that doesn't mean that the detective was sitting there when I looked. Anyway, I forgot to testify earlier about probably the most important detail. As I was leaving the restroom, I heard the bang of a gunshot.
The big bang. He heard the big bang.
Ugh. How is that? That is the testimony of one who judges the crimes of others.
Dodeska.
Your Honor, could you try to state the important facts first next time?
I agree. Before you go around judging others, you should learn to judge your own words.
I'm sorry. But honestly, I thought that sound was just a noise popper until just now. Now that he mentions it, right before we restarted the trial, he did talk about that.
Oh, right. Oh, by the way, was there someone celebrating a birthday during the recess? Could have sworn I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day with my grandson. The most critical point in this argument is when did the judge look into the hallway, and whether that lines up with when the gun was actually fired. Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to clarify a few details in your testimony.
Rebuttal.
I suppose it's possible you can't see a seated person from the restroom window. Restroom. The W after restroom makes me
The
really
West Room window.
Restroom window.
The west, but that's like it's the west room. The west room.
West room window.
West room.
West room window.
Yeah.
Restroom window.
Get you a
tricky.
house that has a west room.
You gotta go from the W to the R.
Yeah.
Or the R to the W.
Right.
In any case, do you concede that you were overconfident in your last testimony?
Do you
concede?
the AC? Who's got the AC button?
We don't know where that's been for a while.
We keep finding it.
It's over there. No, behind your green mug. I know it's green screen. You can't see it, but it's right. Now hold on there. I just said it's possible you can't see a seated person from the restroom this time. But you know something? I don't think you know when the prints you referenced were left on the bench, do you? Oh, good. That was incredibly intelligent. While you've proven that it's possible the detective was sitting, I still have a problem with just when those fingerprints were left. He's right. I have yet to prove when the fingerprints were left on that bench. While he feigns ignorance, his honor has seen a lot of life. This judge, I mustn't underestimate him. However, that doesn't mean that the detective was sitting there when I looked. As we established, you went to the restroom during the recess. However, at what point in the recess did you look into that hallway? After I called for recess, I handled the change of prosecutor paperwork. Maybe about 20 minutes until we reconvened. Yes, that sounds about right. Just as I expected. What were you expecting? I demand to know what that all-knowing smile is for. Your Honor, that statement you just made now is very important. I'd like for you to append it to your testimony. All right, if you insist. Let's see. I looked into the hallway about 20 minutes before we were to reconvene. 20 minutes before we reconvened. Very well. What did you do after that? Let's see. I had to make some preparations, so I rushed straight back to the courtroom. I also had to track down a few pieces of paperwork for various bailiffs. You rushed back to the courtroom despite having just heard a gunshot. Well, at the time, I thought it was just the sound of a noise popper. I really couldn't think of any other explanation than someone having a birthday party. But now that this has happened. I see. Thinking back, the judge did mention something to that effect when we reconvened. Anyway, I forgot to testify earlier about probably the most important detail. If it's something that forgettable, I don't need to hear it. But all I did was forget to mention it.
That sort of excuse may work on other people, but not on Yvonne Karma.
Oh! But it's such an important piece of testimony, please. Give me a chance to present it. I suppose I have no choice in the matter. As I was leaving the restroom, I heard the loud bang of a gunshot. Your Honor, about what you just said. I know. I can't believe myself, but the bang went the gunshot loud and clear, and then a knee-jerk reaction. I jumped out the window like this, and just like this, and then with a quick quack. Your Honor, please remain calm when you're trying to explain yourself to me. Yes, sir. Sorry about that. Now then, I must gather myself, yes. When I heard the gunshot and there was no one in the hall, I should know I looked. But there was no one there! This judge's emotional circuits appear to be stuck on overreact. I believe that we finally found the flaw in his Honor's testimony.
Yet sadly, he's completely oblivious to it. I guess I can't really expect him to be aware of it. Well, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and fill him in. At least that thing finally came in handy.
Indeed. Now let's see what happens when I present it to His Honor. His Honor. Woohoo!
What? Okay. What are we gonna throw at him?
We're going to fill him in.
Probably this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I almost messed up. That means the judge spent 20 minutes in the bathroom?
I looked into the hallway about 20 minutes before we were to reconvene.
Yeah, but that's not when the gunshot went off. But I guess that would also.
Why are you judging, man?
No, I think you got it right.
He needs more fiber. What's up? Why you
Not
gotta
fiber? Oh yeah, he needs more
hating.
fiber. You're right. Oh shoot!
It's fine.
I didn't mean to press it.
Yeah, no, that's when he left because he did a bunch of things. So
Yeah, yeah.
20 minutes before, but then Detective Bad said, "Oh God."
All right, let's do it. Let's try it. Let's try it.
Well, we have a balloon piece as well.
Yeah, but I think that's jumping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're trying to establish a time here.
Presente.
Oh, it worked. Yeah, it worked.
Nice. Some people get really absorbed in their mobile anime girl games, Clay.
Yeah.
Hashtag
Yeah,
relatable.
Andre, can you help me out with this?
Yes, I do.
It didn't actually happen behind my back.
No.
I can allow for you to make an objection. What? Your Honor! Oh, man. Weird spot there. I'm really sorry, but I can allow you to not allow me to make an objection. Hey, gods, have I been overruled? Your
Is this what
Honor.
this feels like?
There are simply too many holes in your testimony for my taste. Whoa. What do you mean by that? You claim that you heard the gunshot during the recess, but that is simply not possible. Mr. New Prosecutor, recommended by Manfred von... Ah!
Instead of biting your tongue, why don't you take a bite out of this?
Oh. I see you have no mercy for the elderly either, Francisca.
Francisca.
Don't talk back to me unless you want to be whipped in the back.
Oh my God. Let me talk.
With your height, you'd need a stepladder or four to accomplish that.
Oh!
Although, he did think it, I would like it if he said it to her face.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Nah, now it's just kind of like,
Where's our? Oh man, need the air horns on those ones when they come up.
Mom, Mr. Edgeworth, my ears are not that far gone yet, I'll have you know. I can still hear just fine. And I heard the sound of a gunshot loud and clear with my own two ears.
2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Ha! Your Honor, I have here an interesting bit of testimony. It's from Detective Bad. According to him, he heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to start again. Oh, what did you just say?
What you say?
Your Honor, you just said that you heard the gunshot about 20 minutes before we were about to reconvene. How do you explain this glaring contradiction? Oh, that can't be! Unfortunately, that is the truth. But I heard it clear as day. Bang! The loud sound of a gunshot. The sound of a gunshot. We keep returning to this point of contention. That piece of evidence. I always did wonder why I found it where I did. However, now I understand what that gunshot the judge heard really was. Unfortunately, Your Honor, this is what really produced the gunshot you heard.
It was the sweet rolls because
That's
when
the
you
sweet
know
rolls.
when you open it up and you go
Yeah.
you're like yeah, bag of chips, you go, and it goes bam.
The handgun.
What you really heard was a different
gunshot.
gun.
This gunshot from the future.
Echoing back through
time.
eternity.
Oh. I found this object in the hallway earlier. Oh, what is that pink substance? It may not look it, but this is actually a piece of a balloon. I see. And I suppose you would like me to accept that pink balloon into the court record.
Your Honor, I present this piece of evidence in order to overrule your testimony. What? Your Honor, your argument goes as follows. You saw no one in the hallway when you heard the gunshot. Now, there is no guarantee that the detective was sitting on the bench at the time. And therefore, you believe he must have been at the crime scene, defendant lobby number 2. Am I correct?
Yes, that is exactly right.
Let me ask you something. Do you really think that the gunshot you heard was produced by a real gun? I think I've said enough that even you can figure out the rest on your own. Your Honor, you were fooled by the popping of this balloon into thinking it was a gunshot.
And it's also what made Gumshoe drop his thing.
Oh!
What manner of trickery is this?
That was a good effort you put forth, Miles Edgeworth. But if it was me, I'd have wrapped this thing up before the judge even testified.
Of course you would, and it would have been wrong.
Blew up. Yeah.
Care to elaborate on how one ends something before it even begins? Take a look at any one of my relationships.
Horns! Yeah. Oh man, it's okay. Man. It's okay. Don't worry. Zan Islands. JD returns.
Well, to be honest, I did think the sound was a bit off from real gunshot sound. But who could have guessed that someone would pop a balloon in a place like this?
That's true. One doesn't usually think balloons in conjunction with courthouse.
Vagina Junction. What's your
Oh man,
function?
little K gives me life. She's just so
yeah.
wonderful.
Are you gonna do the voice?
No. That's it. The balloon that goes home explains everything. Your Honor, if it makes you feel any better, you didn't lie once in your testimony. However, I can't really vouch for its accuracy.
Oh no. That giving testimony could be such a difficult thing to do. What have I done? I owe Detective Gumshoe a very, very big apology. I will see to it myself that he is released.
Wait. There are still a few things I'm yet to resolve about what happened in the hallway. Your Honor, I request your permission to further question Detective Gumshoe.
But why? I thought we just cleared his name.
Whether we did or not, just now or not, I still cannot say. The only thing I can do for now is to continue in my quest for the perfect explanation. And to that end, I must resolve the remaining issues pertaining to the events that occurred in the hallway.
Ah, well. Bailiff, please bring Detective Gumshoe into the courtroom.
I must fulfill my mission and find the perfect explanation for this case. Man, I definitely like new Edgeworth better than old Edgeworth. This word perfect he keeps throwing around.
Yeah. He's so perfectly pretentious.
I know, right?
Yeah. Oh, just bring him right in. Perfect.
Bring him right in.
Great. Hey.
What is it now? Is it time for my trial already? If you besmirched my name, am I going down, man? I'm already told you a gazillion times, pal. I didn't do it.
I'll be the judge of that, Detective Gumshoe.
Oh.
Wait. Judge weeping in the corner.
This is old Edgeworth.
No, you won't. I'll be the judge of that.
My life is a sham.
Wouldn't you been replaced by a 13-year-old girl?
No. I'm the judge around here, and I'll be the judge of that.
Why can't you guys be a little less judgmental,
Can't say that to a judge.
Yes, well, speaking of hasty judgments, Detective Gumshoe, I'm afraid I must apologize for an error in judgment on my part.
Your Honor, I don't believe you should apologize just yet. We have yet to prove he's completely innocent of this crime.
I guess so.
What are you guys talking about?
In any case,
Hey, Ravenstar.
I would like you to testify as to your actions while you were on guard duty. And please remember, you are not on trial. This is all just part of the investigation. And as such, you may still be found to be innocent. However, if you should give false testimony,
No, jeez.
My whip will object, loud and clear.
if you are found to be lying, you will be held indefinitely. Understood?
I gotcha, pal.
Thinking back on the state of the crime scene and the judge's testimony, it's obvious that Detective Gumshoe is lying. And if I can't break his lie, then we may never get a break in this case.
While I was on duty, I came down here to this courthouse on Detective Bad's orders. As soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of lobby number 2. From that time on until I heard the gunshot, I was in that hallway the whole time. On my honor as a detective, I swear it wasn't me, pal.
He's still singing the same tired tune.
In that case, I'll just have to change the melody.
Oh.
I know he's lying, and it's time I pulled the information I need out of him.
What?
Dun 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 dun. So, was it really Detective Bad who called you down here?
Well, you bet it was, pal. I was left in charge of the precinct while everyone was out, and this call comes in. I want you down here in a minute flat, he said.
That's good.
Well, I thought this was my big chance, my first case, so I made a mad dash down here. Oh, I couldn't exactly get here in a minute flat.
So how long did it take you?
About 10 minutes, I guess.
And what was Detective Bad doing when you finally made it?
Oh, he was waiting for me down on the first floor in the entrance, pal. As soon as what I got here. Oh.
And by he, you mean...
Oh, Detective Bad, of course, and by this being my first time at this courthouse. He also walked me up to the third floor hallway in front of the defendant's lobbies.
And did you meet anyone along the way?
Well, just as we entered the hallway, ran into Miss Yu.
Oh, right.
When he heard from Miss Yu that Mr. Faraday was about to be interrupted,
Was not
was not to be interrupted.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's when Detective Bad told me to stand guard in the hallway, pal.
So far, Detective Gumshoe's testimony is matching up with Detective Bad's. I miss you too, Gumshoe. Ouch.
From that time on until I heard the gunshot, it was in the hallway the whole time.
Oh, man.
What?
I just thought of a terrible scenario. So, like, let's say you got a big crush on me, right?
Right, I have a big crush.
And I'm like, hey, man, I gotta tell you a secret.
Tell me the secret.
I love you.
Oh. I love you too.
Wait. Callisto, you. I love Callisto, you.
Yeah, I meant her too. I love her.
So we're rivals in love?
Yep. Now we are. That's how you accidentally get married. Then we accidentally get married because I'm just trying to prove to you that, you know.
I love you. Silly. You claim to have been in that hallway the whole time. I love you as a friend, though. No, sorry. I love you as a friend. I love you, though. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You as a friend.
Yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
However, it is not the fact that you did something while you were in the hallway. Is it not a fact that you did something while you were in the hallway? My bad.
Oh, of course I did something. I guarded the door to lobby 2, pal. What else?
Very well then. And what exactly does guarding that door entail?
Well, to put it simply, oh, I know. It was my job to stay in front of the door without moving an inch.
Poor guy.
Oh. Detective Gumshoe, you mean to tell me that you didn't take a single step away from the door to lobby number 2? Is that really what you wish to testify to the effect of? Oh, you got it, pal. I did not take one single solitary step away from any door, just like I was ordered not to. I did not walk away from. I did not walk away from any doors. Why? But that was so quiet all of a sudden.
Because we were all in shock and in awe of your utter stupidity.
Oh, jeez.
Scruffy, if you're gonna lie, at least tell us a more believable one.
Oh, yeah, ouch. But I'm not lying.
I should hurry up and bring this insipid testimony to a close. Insipid, that's a word you don't throw around very often.
No, it's a good word, though.
It is.
I wasn't until I heard the gunshot. I didn't take a single step away from mob number 2. On my honor as a detective, I swear it wasn't me, pal.
I'm only going to ask you one more time, Detective Gumshoe. Are you sure you stood in front of the door to the lobby number 2 the entire time?
Yeah, after I was told by Detective Bad, I should go in front of that door without a single break. So believe me when I say that I was in the hallway the whole time there, pal.
I'm really interested to see how he handles it after we, like,
Yeah,
bust him down
yeah.
here. And why he's lying. Like, is it just because he doesn't want to do a bad job? Is that
Yeah.
just it?
Yeah.
Like, I believe...
Why did everyone get so quiet all of a sudden again?
Apparently, someone has a bit of trouble reading between the lines.
What was that supposed to mean? I don't...
Be quiet.
Oh, yeah, ouch.
I should hurry up and bring this insipid testimony to a close. Oh. Was that... I swear, because it was very similar.
Yeah.
But it was a different line.
Yeah.
Would you also be willing to swear that there was no one else in the hallway besides you?
What are you talking about? I just swore to you that I was doing my job, pal.
Oh. Then, what are you acting so nervous for?
I'm not nervous at all, pal. Oh man, what are you? You're crazy. Anyway, not a single other person other than myself was inside of that all the whole time.
You don't think...
I do. I think he doesn't think that children are real.
Oh my... Oh
my
wait,
God.
children are people?
Where did this
They're a
fairy come
person?
from?
What? Not a single person, but a half person ran by.
Yeah. One half person did show up.
I was wondering if you used protecting K though. That might be it. I should just let it go. Pursuing this train of thought at this time would just be a waste of time.
To have such a foolishly foolish contradiction. In such a foolishly foolish testimony is just plain old foolish.
Indeed. However, in the pursuit of the perfect investigation, I'm afraid we have to deal with it. God, I need you here. Not you.
Oh,
My squashing it under the weight of the evidence.
okay.
I came down here.
Okay, so it's like right near the end.
No, this could work too. I didn't take a single step away
Yeah,
from the
that's the
numbers on. Get fucked, Gumshoe.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. You see, the contradiction is that he used his left hand
Right.
to sit down instead of his right, despite Gumshoe clearly being right-handed.
Yeah, and also his hands are so tiny, he's so big, he needs actually both hands.
both hands.
To support
Yeah.
that.
I have an objection.
What? Oh, what is it, pal?
Detective Gumshoe, I wonder if you might recognize this from somewhere.
Hey, it's one of those things the courthouse special Swiss rolls, right, pal?
Precisely. In that case, I suppose that you also recall the sullied hallway bench.
Wait, what do you know what? I think it was probably me that did that.
Detective Gumshoe, you know you can't go around dirtying up the courthouse like this.
You inconsiderate, slovenly pig!
Oh, eek! I promise clean it up later, I swear, I've been arrested!
Now then, shall we get down to business? About the fact that you didn't move even a single step from in front of the door. If that was really were the case, then how are you able to buy a pack of Swiss rolls?
Oh! I've been
Furthermore-
found out.
Furthermore, if you didn't move a single step from in front of that door, how did you manage to get the bench dirty with your grubby hands?
Oh, jeez, yeah, I guess I never thought of that. Ouch!
It appears that Francisca's whip can do more damage than my words alone can.
Combo.
I confess, pal. I was hungry, so I bought a pack for myself. Okay, I thought I'd get chewed out again if anyone found out about me eating on the job.
You're on trial for murder. That seems a little less important.
But I'm a big guy. I need the sustenance, so I didn't want to say anything.
Well, unfortunately for you, I saw you do the whole dastardly deed. I clearly saw you buying a pack of Swiss rolls from the vending machine.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry for lying. But that's all I'm sorry for. You got that because I am not holding anything else back. Not at all. Nothing, not one thing. I didn't say anything else.
That last statement, it may sound like it makes sense. However, there's something I don't quite believe about it.
So, like, okay, he has a name, or had a name, says, objection, Gumshoe clearly has Bara hands. And maybe he has, like, actually big hands that just leave really small handprints.
Bar hands? Is that a thing?
Yes.
That would be great for committing murders. I mean,
No, but just look, in your free time, Clay, look up Bara, B-A-R-A, and,
is there something I should go in incognito for?
absolutely not.
Okay.
But absolutely yes. And just look it up and you will find out look up Gumshoe Bara and you'll be good to go, I think. Because it makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Are you sure you're not withholding further information from us?
Of course not. I got nothing else to hide, pal. Nothing at all.
I guess we should probably just do it on stream right now.
No, we should not do that.
No? Well, I mean, if it's, that's safe. If only that were true, Detective Gumshoe.
But it is true. It is, pal. I swear, there's nothing else. Nothing else.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you're aware of the price of a pack of Swiss rolls, correct?
Huh? Remind me again, pal?
That vending machine out in the hallway is selling packs of 2 Swiss rolls for $6 a pack.
And yet, according to you, you didn't have any cash on you until you cashed your $5 annual bonus check. I just realized that's an annual
bonus check.
$5 for a whole year. Oh,
Yep.
boy. Isn't that right?
Oh,
Let me ask you then, how did you manage to purchase a pack all by yourself? Can you provide me with a proper explanation to that?
I told you I bought it by myself, pal. There wasn't anyone else in that hallway with me. So there's no one who could have helped me buy it.
I'd laugh if Kay runs in here,
Yeah.
fucking kicks Edgeworth again and leaves.
Thanks for the rolls, mister!
Or she kicks him and then says,
That's how I roll.
Wait, don't tell me. You've got some kind of proof that there was someone else in the hallway, don't you?
correct.
As if you could. I mean, what are the chances of that? Wait, you do?
Oh my god, of course I do.
What? Ow! That's impossible.
What proof I have there must have been someone else in that hallway. You know what, I actually think it's the balloon.
I thought it was the balloon as well.
Yeah.
What the heck is that? I know you didn't really have anything. Your prosecutors are all the same, always lying to people. You should stop, you know.
No! I refuse to be lectured by the likes of you, detective.
Oh, wow.
I didn't think it was the balloon.
Miles, how long do you plan on being strung along by this moronic detective?
I like being strung along by Gumshoe. I have no intention of falling for his lie because there was definitely a second person. Because if he was truly alone all along, then that piece of evidence should not exist.
Oh, the other sweet roll.
Yeah.
Swiss roll.
What proof do I have that there must have been someone else in the hallway?
Because she dropped it.
Swiss roll, mysterious girl. It's priced at 2. Interesting.
How do we know it's dropped by a young girl?
She dropped it after she kicked us in the balls
Yeah.
or something.
Right. Okay. Sorry.
That was the whole purpose. She
Yeah.
came in, she kicked us and left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Set.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I don't really see
Yeah.
the
It's gotta be that Swiss roll.
Well,
Hey, you showed that to me not 2 seconds ago, pal.
Ah, I think you're under the mistaken impression that I bought this pack of rolls.
Wait, if you didn't buy it, then that means you must have stolen it, you thief!
What? I would never do such a thing.
Oh, all you liars are the same. You started out as thieves and you're under arrest, pal!
I believe you meant to assert that all thieves start out as liars. And if that's the case, and in that case, what does that say about you, detective?
Ah!
Woo! Killed him! This particular Swiss roll was dropped by a certain someone.
Oh,
There were 2 rolls in this package. You ate one of them. But then you gave the other one to a certain other person, didn't you?
no way, pal. You got it all wrong. I ate both of them.
Oh, here it comes! Ha ha!
Got him.
Oh, she's squirrely! She's squirrely! She knows Kung Fu!
I'm gonna fuck you up! I'm gonna fuck you right the hell up, you fucking bitch!
It would appear that we've caught
Can we
you
get some
at
Eye of the
last.
Tiger going right now?
Hey, don't you dare do anything bad to that girl.
Aw.
All right? Hey, woo.
It would appear that they do know each other after all. So, why do you continue to come up to me and kick me? Have I wronged you in somehow?
I have a name and it's K!
Aw. K what?
K Faraday!
Faraday. Are you perhaps Mr. Faraday's daughter?
Are you perhaps an idiot? I'm not a U, I'm a K!
That's funny.
That's funny. It's funny.
It's funny, 'cause
Not
there's
quite as
also
funny
you.
as you and you.
Yeah,
but
yeah, but it is funny because it also
Yeah.
incorporates you. I'm not you, I'm K.
Yeah. It's great.
She's-
Hey,
Yeah.
you know, good little girls don't kick other people. Especially not hard enough to leave big nasty bruises the way you did.
Well, then you shouldn't have put Gummy under arrest, mister!
Aw. Gummy. My guess is that she's talking about Detective Gumshoe.
What a cute nickname you've given him. Gummy didn't do anything wrong!
Okay.
It appears that I will need to speak with her in a bit more detail.
Cute!
She's got the rabies.
She's got the babies.
She's vicious.
Should this be
Yeah.
the time?
Oh, yeah, it
yeah.
should be.
For sure.
Nice little place.
What
Yeah.
a nice little place. Kaboom! We got Gumshoe, nailed him, hook, line, and sinker. We got
that-
the judge.
A cute little K punchline.
Yeah, punchline.
Or kick line, I guess.
Kick line, I
Can
guess.
you
So,
continue game? Just so we no, okay. Or that
Oh,
works
so
too.
we have the
'cause-
theme?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
theme is freaking lit,
Jamming.
fam.
boom. So, anybody, we are playing Miles Edgeworth's Ace Attorney Investigations, usually on Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays at 12:30 p.m. live through till completion. But tomorrow, we're going to be taking that day, the whole day from 9 a.m. through till we're going to play Detroit Become Human. If we don't finish it on tomorrow, we're going to pick it up again on Saturday. So tune in for those. And then as soon as we're done Detroit Become Human, we're going to hit you back up with some more investigations time. So don't fret your little worried heads. I saw it getting all worried. You don't got it. But tonight, we're back at you
worried
with
looks
some
like my head.
ZTD, Zero Time Dilemma at 3:33 p.m.
Okay, I got
Make sure
worry
you
on
do
my
that.
head.
Oh, there it is. Ow! So, if you haven't already hit the sub button, why don't you just do it if you want to see more of this content? If you haven't already thrown a thumbs up on the video, hey, please love to us. You can do it. It's fun time.
We'll be back for
Yeah.
ZTD. 1 hour.
Right?
1 hour.
You want to thank the people?
Thank you.
Probably a thing about the boys.
And I will do the waffle leaderboard. Waffles, you get them just by being here. 100,000
And chatting.
waffles
Gotta chat.
and chatting. And
Gotta chat.
100,000 waffles gets you an entry if you want for a Logitech G mouse.
900.
It's what Tom said.
And that draw will
And-
be on May 31st, which is a Thursday.
The top 3 waffle people also get Steam gift cards. First place gets 50, second and third get $20 each. First place, we have Jimpre98 with 1,431,681 waffles. In second place, we have Just Monica with 1,317,689 waffles. In third place, we have Neko Nina-chan with 1,303,096 waffles. In fourth place, we have Cyro with 1,282,000 waffles. In fifth place, we have DFMCHFFCHFHF. 1,247,035 waffles.
Damn. Thank
Wow.
you guys so much
There you go.
for hanging out, collecting waffles.
Right? all those things, and it's impossible without the help of our sponsors and supporters. So thank y'all for doing it. Make
sure to thank them too in chat.
Yeah.
You know?
And if you are one of those people in chat, thank yourself.
Yeah.
Thank
Go
you.
to
Pat
the mirror.
yourself on the back.
Yeah, be like, wow, I'm a beautiful human
But
being.
make sure to support the people that support us.
Yeah. You know that.
Because it's like
It's like a circle.
no, well, it's like a triangle of support. You see?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't like where this is going.
Yeah. See, we're at the top of the triangle, right?
Yeah.
And then they support us, and so we need people to support them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then those
And then-
people will have people supporting them.
Yeah, they could each get 2 more people to support each of them. Because
Oh,
you
okay.
want 2 people to support
okay.
Yeah.
each one.
So that sounds a lot like a pyramid scheme.
What? No, it doesn't.
I mean,
What? I mean, no, wait. I just drew it wrong. Hold on.
give it a try. Yeah. Okay. So, right. See, that's the part where it becomes the pyramid right there. Yeah.
No. It's not though. It's not.
Okay. Yeah. Right. See what you did.
See, because now the people are triangles too.
Right. So see what you did though is you made a pyramid out of pyramids.